And welcome here, ladies and gentlemen, at Folsom Gymnasium, where we got a great matchup here tonight, where the Messalonskee Eagles travel here to Fairfield to take on the Lawrence Bulldogs. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. Tyler Miller bringing you a play-by-play call. Here we got starting lineups for either squad. Going to start on the visiting Messalonskee Eagles. Going to be in the travel blue with the red. It's going to be number 2, Reese Gardner, number 3, Noah Wood, number 4, James Smith, number 11, Alden Duran, and number 44, Matt Parent. Messalonskee led by head coach Jay Dangler, assistant coach Ryan Susi, and Nate Davis. And on the side for the home Lawrence Bulldogs, led by head coach Jason Powell, assisted by Skip Bessie, as well as coach Elon Firmage and volunteer coach Josiah Hayward. Starting lineups for today is number 2, Dylan Coombs, number 4, Ryan Bork, number 12, Nick Blaisdell, number 20, Zach Nickerson, and number 23, Christian LaRoche. Going to be a great matchup here tonight. Going to start shortly after the warm-ups here. Looking at last game for either squad, Lawrence 4-2 on the year. Last game on the 9th was a win versus Winslow, 61-57. On the other side for Messalonskee was an 89-36 win over Waterville Panthers. Pretty dominant performance there. So we'll see if they can keep that momentum going here tonight. Again, thank you for tuning into tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. We will see you for opening tip-off.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
As we have a minute on the clock here, thank you for tuning in to tonight's matchup here from Folsom Gymnasium. Going to be the Messalonskee Eagles taking on the home Lawrence Bulldogs. Again, starting rosters for both sides. For the visitors, number 2, Reese Gardner, number 3, Noah Wood, number 4, James Smith, number 11, Alden Duran, and number 44, Matthew Parent. On the side for the Bulldogs, going to be number 2, Dylan Coombs, number 4, Ryan Bork, number 12, Nick Blaisdell, number 20, Zach Nickerson, and number 23, Christian LaRoche. Messalonskee going to start with the ball here, so the Eagles going to take it. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock. As that pass was going to Parent. Loose ball there, and it goes out. And that way, defense starts big here for the Bulldogs. Able to deflect it there and knock it out of bounds off of the Eagles. So now Coombs going to carry the ball up the floor. Going this way, going to try to go off the pick there. Looking for a pass here. Good it to LaRoche on the far side. LaRoche tries to drive it in. Pass here to Bork. Bork now stops, able to regain control of the ball. Now to Coombs. Off the pick there to Blaisdell. Shoots that one. That one blocked there, as that was Reese Gardner with the block. And fast break here off the glass. And able to roll it in was Alden Duran. So Messo able to take an early 2-0 lead here. 7:15 remaining in the first quarter. Coombs tries to drive it in there. Going to say double dribble. And so Lawrence not able to capitalize thus far on their side of the floor. And Messalonskee going to take over again. Thank you for tuning into tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. As that goes to Duran on the far side. Pass here to Parent. Parent looks to go to his left. Holds it up now, pass going to Wood. Wood holds it, gives it over to Gardner now. Gardner goes back to Wood on the baseline. Long pass there, goes to Duran, able to catch it. 6:45 now remaining here in the first quarter. Duran trying to put some moves on here, gives it to Gardner. Gardner, turnaround jumper. That one misses. Rebound still on the floor. Lawrence able to come away with it. As that was a team there by Blaisdell and Nickerson to get that one. LaRoche now with the ball. Pump fake, gets that one up. Goes off and out. Messalonskee taking it back up the floor. Duran now. Swings it over here as it goes to Smith. Now back to Gardner. Back to Smith, 3-ball. That one misses the mark. Coombs able to come away with the rebound. So still 6:05 remaining here. Score is 2-0 as that pass out of reach for LaRoche. So Gardner taking the ball up now, gets it past half court. Duran goes to his right. Gives it over to Wood now. Back to Gardner. Gardner drives it in further. Backs it up, gives it back to Gardner. Looks to go take the lane. Not a lucky roll there for Messalonskee on that rim. Lawrence takes back over. Now 5.5 minutes going here in the first quarter. Coombs now tries to go off that pick there from Blaisdell. Pass here to Boric on this near side. Gives it back to Nickerson. Nickerson going to his left. Jumper. Able to swish that one. So 2 now all. As Gardner looks to push it up the floor. Pass goes over to Smith. Smith looks for Parent. Parent now at the top of the key. Goes to his right, looks to drive it in the lane. That floater goes up and over. Blaisdell able to come down with a Lawrence rebound. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Coombs now holds up, looks for a pass over to LaRoche underneath the Blaisdell. Back here to Boric. Boric with a jumper. That one just misses the mark slightly. Inbound pass going there. As I say, it goes off and Messalonskee, so still Lawrence ball. Boric now, long pass here, goes to Coombs, gonna reset. We got a timeout now taken here by Coach Pellerin in the Lawrence Bulldogs. So now with 4:36 remaining here in the first quarter, score is 2-2. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's matchup brought to you by Crossroads TV. We will see you back after the first timeout.
Staring contest. You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
And welcome back from the first Lawrence timeout taken. So 4:36 remaining here in the first quarter. Score is 2-2. Going to be Lawrence ball right here in front of us. And Bork with it. Long pass, go to Nickerson underneath and able to catch and put it back up. Now 4-2. As that one slips through the hands of James Smith going down, looking for a fast break there to answer back. Just not able to capitalize thus far. So 4.5 minutes now. As Coombs takes it back up, looks for a little floating pass over the top. Blaisdell able to come away with it. Pass to Cody LaRoche and able to drill it home. Now 6-2. Gardner putting it up the floor. Pass going back to Duran. Duran gives it back to Gardner now near side. 3-ball, able to make the switch. 6-5 now the score. Lawrence in the lead by 1. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pass goes there to Nickerson. Nickerson looking for a pass underneath. Gives the Bork at the top. Coombs just able just to miss the mark. Now to Parent. Parent tries to put that off the glass. It's still in play. As that goes off the hands, they're going to say of Parent on that far side. So Lawrence going to take over. And now checking into tonight's matchup for Messalonskee is number 5, Evan DeMont, as well as number 22, Nate Love. On the side for the Bulldogs, number 13, Andrew Trombley. As LaRoche tries to go underneath, gonna have the first foul called here. It's gonna be Alden Duran, his first. And LaRoche gonna go to the line for 2. And able to make the first, so now 7-5 to score, 3:25 remaining. And LaRoche's second shot on the way. And able to switch to second, so now 8-5 to score as Gardner takes it back up. Looking to clear out. Goes to that right side, DeMont. And swings it around here, now goes back to Gardner. Looking to go underneath, trying to draw the play. Gardner 3-ball here. That one goes off the block, rebound there. Not taken by Messalonskee, so Nickerson on the other side. As Blaisdell tries to come away with it. Pass here, goes back to LaRoche. Floater over the top, and LaRoche now. 4 quick points for him early. As it's going to be a timeout taken now by Messalonskee. As that stops the clock, 2:46 for the score, 10-5. Excuse me, no timeout taken. Going to be out of bounds. So it's going to be Lawrence now with the pass there. Baseline. I'm going to say travel called there on Nickerson. So now it's going to be Duran. Pass here going to Gardner. Gardner going to his left. Pass goes over to Love. Back to Gardner now. Tries to go to that right side. As that's going to go against Coombs underneath, so his first, so 10-5 to score as substitutions come in, as it's going to be Trombley to Bork now. Bork with a long shot there, not able to make that one. Coombs able to get the rebound, tries to drive in. I'm going to say travel called there against the Bulldogs. As Matthew Trombley checked in there for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Gardner taking it back up the floor again. Pass going over to Duran. Duran goes to his right. As you could hear the slap come off that one. So 2 shots look to be going on this way. As that's going to be the first one on LaRoche. Not able to capitalize on the first one. Substitution, Nickerson comes back in. As LaRoche checks out. So second shot here for Duran. Able to make that one, so now 10-6 to score. 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Coombs taking it back up the floor. Comes here near side to Bork. Bork looks underneath. Pass there to Nickerson now at the top. Trying to go underneath. Jumper. As it stays in bounds, Bork with a heads-up play there. Able to throw it off the Eagles defender. Keeps it in possession of Lawrence. Trombley not able to capitalize on that shot. Gardner able to come away with it from Messalonskee, driving it up the floor quickly. Now looking to swing it around here. Jumper on the baseline, able to capitalize on that was Nate Love. Now 10-8 to score here for the Bulldogs, with 1:23 remaining here in the opening quarter. Nickerson now looks to go baseline with a pass. Bork now near side. Or the 3 ball, not able to capitalize. Trombley able to go underneath, get the rebound, puts it up. As it's still in play, Bork able to get the rebound there after it went from Matt to Andrew. And over to Bork. And now Gardner bringing it up the floor to that right side, under a minute to go here. Pass there to DeMont. DeMont goes underneath and trying to go off the glass there underneath. Second attempt, able to fall there for Love. Now under 40 seconds to go. 12-10 the score for the Bulldogs. Coombs near side to Bork. And able to be taken away there by Gardner. Gardner looks for a pass, gives it to DeMont. DeMont stops, gives a pass here to Gardner. They're going to reset now. The Parent tries to drive in between. So substitutions coming in. It's going to be LaRoche Blaisdell, as well as number 10, Connor Nutting, checking into today's game. So 20.5 seconds remaining on the clock here. Eagles. Look at the tie here just before the end of the first quarter. Long pass there, gives it to DeMont. DeMont goes to his right. Not able to look for anything yet. Able to be taken away there by Nutting. Nutting now drives it up the floor, gives the pass to Nickerson. Nickerson with a jumper. Good block there by James Smith. As it's going to go off of Messalonskee. Stay with Lawrence with 7.3 seconds on the clock. Looking for a quick basket here. Pass there, goes to Nickerson. Nickerson stops, puts a jumper, fade away. Able to, after the second to bounce, gets that to fall. And now it is a Lawrence lead, 14-10 after one. Thank you for tuning in to today's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. We will see you here for second quarter action. Thank you for tuning in.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Folsom Gymnasium here at Lawrence High School, where the Bulldogs have a early lead after one, 14-10 over the Messalonskee Eagles. Bulldogs going to have the ball here to start the second quarter. Going to be here taken out by Connor Nutting. On the floor, Bork, Nickerson, Blaisdell, LaRoche. On the other side, Gardner, Wood, Smith, Parent, and Duran. Bork now looks for a pass, goes to his left. Gives it to LaRoche there on that far side. LaRoche looks to go underneath there to Blaisdell, does not, gives it to Nutting. Nutting now goes to his left, tries to put a shot up there and blocked by Duran. Parent now back to Duran. Easy layup there. Now 14-12 as Bork takes it back up the floor. Thank you for tuning into today's broadcast, brought to you by Crossroads TV. Tyler Miller bringing a play-by-play call as it's Nickerson going to his left. Puts that one up as that call is going to go against Messalonskee. And that's going to be the second called against Reese Gardner. Nickerson going to the line. Able to get one. So now 15-12. The score here. And able to get the second. So now 16-12. Gardner moves up the floor quickly. Able to roll it off the glass was James Smith. Now 16-14. Now to Nutting. As Gardner almost had to steal there. Jumper for the three. Bulldogs able to swarm this far. Gardner able to come away and get the steal. Parent now with a 3. Able to swish it from the far side. Now Messalonskee takes the lead yet again. 17-16. As Bork takes it up the floor. Now near side to Nutting. Nutting over here to LaRoche. Tries to go underneath the Blaisdell. Blaisdell backs down his man. A pass underneath, gives it to LaRoche. Goes off the rim. Blaisdell able to come away with it. And puts it off the glass and gets it in. So now 18-17. Quick pass here. Gardner underneath. Messalonskee able to sneak past. And making very quick transitions down the floor. And regain the lead, 19-18 here on the road. Trying to go underneath again to Blaisdell, able to knock it away thus far, but Blaisdell able to come away with it again. Tries to put a shot off. As they say, it's going to go off of Messalonskee. As Nutting checks out, and Dylan Coombs checks back in for Lawrence. Bork trying to go to Nickerson. Nickerson, baseline jumper. Wood able to get the rebound, and Parent now tries to drive it up the floor. Going 3 ball yet again, other side. Not able to get that one. Coombs able to come down with the rebound with assisting Blaisdell. The shot tries to go there from Coombs, able to knock it away was number 3, Noah Wood. And then Bork now to Nickerson. Coombs with a 3 ball. Goes off the front of the rim. LaRoche able to get the rebound. Tries to pass it here. Goes to Bork. 3 defenders as that one goes off. They're staying with Lawrence. Now 5:27 remaining here in the second quarter. Coombs now drives a little bit closer. Pass here to Nickerson. And Zach Nickerson able to get the 3. So now 21-19 here for the Bulldogs. Wood back to Gardner. Swings it around to Smith. Now to Duran. Duran tried to overreach there to drive it into the lane. Not able to capitalize. They're going back and forth now. There's pressure being put on here, but Parent able to hold on to it thus far. Wood over to Duran. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Now Gardner. Now pass goes to Smith. Tries to go to Parent on the baseline. Tries to sneak in, able to get the jumper. So now 21 all, 4:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Coombs to Nickerson. Nickerson now goes to his left. Fakes the jumper pass here to Bork. Bork now going to the left. Blaisdell underneath, able off the high glass. Bulldogs regain the lead, 23-21. Now with 4 minutes. Gardner here near side. Duran at the top. Back to Gardner here. Tries to go underneath. Looking for a pass. Now Parent at the top. Parent looks to reset. Now goes to his left. And blocked there by Nickerson. As they're going to say that goes off Duran. So subbing into the game again is Andrew Trombley. As Coombs checks out.
At KSWR, members do the
Now
Kasasa.
Bork can bring it up the floor. 3:34 remaining here in the second quarter. LaRoche. LaRoche trying to swing it around there. Not able to get it up and over. We're going to stay with the Bulldogs. As checking back in is number 5, Evan DeMont, and number 22, Nate Love. Trombley now, jumper, able to get the swish there, just 2 ball, so 25-21. As Gardner is going to take it up the floor here for the Eagles. Trying to weave around jumper. As the ball able to roll around the rim, just not fall in. Unfortunately there for the Eagles. So now on the other side here for the Bulldogs, Nickerson from anywhere able to hit the shot. Now quick pass here, DeMont swings it back to Gardner. Gardner swings it over here to Smith, and Smith able to bank it. And gets the 3 ball there. And with the timeout taken, 2:48 remaining here in the second quarter. Score 27-24 in favor of the Lawrence Bulldogs over the Messalonskee Eagles. Thank you for tuning in.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, from Folsom Gymnasium. 2:48 remaining here in the second quarter. The Bulldogs with a 27-24 lead over the Messalonskee Eagles. Going to be Lawrence ball on the floor for the Bulldogs. Trombley, Bork, LaRoche, Matthew Trombley, and Nickerson as Bork brings it up the floor. Now goes to his left. Nickerson now coming to this right side. Jumper. Not able to get that one to fall. Able to throw it in there are the Eagles to keep it on the move. Gardner still on the floor. As that one rolls out of bounds, going to stay. Messalonskee. Ball. So now looks to be baseline on that far side for the Eagles. 27. As it goes back here, DeMont with a 3. Able to get the bank and ties it up. Now 27 all with 2:15. Bork now to Nickerson. Nickerson waits for the pick. Now going to his left. Bork tries to come down the rebound. Going to be called jump ball. And the possession clock goes in favor of Messalonskee. So now under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Score is tied 27 all. As Gardner looks to Duran. Back to Gardner now. To DeMont. DeMont tries to go underneath. Gives it up. As the call goes against the Bulldogs there, as that was Love trying to go underneath. Going to send him to the line. As that's going to be the first one called on Matthew Trombley. And Love able to get the first here. As Trombley checks out, as Nick Blaisdell checks back in. And second shot on its way here for Love. Off the boards there, Duran able to get the rebound, puts it back up. Now they come away without one. Trombley able to take that. Now Coombs. 90 seconds left here in the first half. Nickerson, far away 3. Missed opportunity there for the Bulldogs. Now with 1:21. As Messalonskee now takes it up the floor. Now to Parent. Parent tries to go to his right. Pass here to Gardner with a 3. Able to swish there. And now 31-27 the score. And under a minute to go here in the first half. Coombs with his 3. Not able to capitalize on that one. Quick pass here now going down the floor. Lawrence able to come away with it again. Now trying to go quickly up the floor here. Nickerson pass to Blaisdell. Blaisdell tries to go underneath. Baseline. Call going against the Bulldogs there. Messalonskee going to take back over with 35 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Score 31-27 in favor of the Eagles. Duran. Over to Love. Love over to Parent now at the top, under 20 seconds to go here. Gonna hold it here. Now under 10 seconds left in the first half. Parent. Far away three on the move. As that's gonna send Parent to the line with 3 opportunities now. Stopping the clock with 1.5 seconds, as that's LaRoche's second. Parent able to make the first. 32-27 the score, with the second shot on its way. Parent able to drain the second. Parent's third shot on the way. And 3 up, 3 down. Is that one look close there? Going to stop the clock. Now at the end of the first half, score 34-27 in favor of the Messalonskee Eagles over the Lawrence Bulldogs. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. We will see you back here shortly for second half action. Thank you for tuning in.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
Thanks for joining us, Crossroads TV. My name is Josh Hunt. I am your host for this halftime segment of Playing at the Next Level. COVID-19 has kind of changed the college recruiting process, and this halftime show is meant to try to bridge that gap. We're joined today by Dave Gagne. He's the athletic director and the head men's basketball coach at Central Maine Community College. Welcome, Dave.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Hey. So how many years have you been coaching basketball?
28.
28 years.
Well, 28 years at the college, yes.
Yeah. Wow, man. So you must have had some teams that, in terms of wins and losses, that you've really been proud of over the years. Can you pick one?
So. Well, the 2013 team, I think, was probably the only men's team ever to run the table in the Yankee Conference at 18-0, and I think we're probably the best team ever in the Yankee Conference. We were 32-3, I think, that year, and I think the only losses we had were to out-of-state teams, I think. That was a really good team, really stacked team that I'm really proud of. That after that year, 9 of them went on to play somewhere else from here.
Wow.
So, well, that's the opportunity, right? Is to be with CM for a year, maybe 2, and then try to find a scholarship to move up. And or if you can't find a scholarship, can you take your credits with you and move up into a program that wants you, that you're ready for?
Yeah, so you touched on a lot of great points there, and student athletes trying to find the right fit and find the right spot for them. just in case people aren't familiar with Central Maine Community College, you're located in.
We're in Auburn.
Okay.
We have about 3,000 students. We've got probably 253 here on campus, and a day full population of probably 1,500 in that vicinity. A variety of programs. The community colleges have changed over the years, but we are still the lowest tuition in New England.
Yep.
And that's really key in this day and age. The kids that are looking at us are looking at us for one, value of program and value of education and value of the dollar.
Yeah.
And then you throw in there the athletic opportunities they get. It's a pretty good bargain.
Yeah. So if I did my counting right, somewhere around 40 majors.
I believe 40 majors, yes.
Yeah. What's the academic profile of a student athlete that comes to Central Maine?
Most of the kids that are here are probably in a business program or a liberal studies, general studies, or a transfer program. Most of the athletes. They come to CM, especially in basketball, men's and women's basketball, especially to be here a year or 2 years and try to earn a scholarship to go somewhere else. That's their goal. Now, we've been somewhat successful over the past 5 years. We've probably sent about 10 kids up on scholarships that we're very proud of, and probably another 20 at least have gone to play at a higher level, 30 have gone to play at a higher level. So we're really proud of that, but it is an opportunity. It's almost like the students treat us almost like a prep school today. Mm-hmm. Come on in, get your core classes, get everything you need, adapt to college and be away from home socially and academically. And you can play, if it's basketball, you can play 30, 35 games and get that under your belt as well to get ready to move on.
The community college system does have transfer agreements, right?
You can pretty much take your classes almost anywhere, program to program. You can't take an engineering curriculum here and move into a business curriculum somewhere else. You've got to be, it's business to business and that kind of thing. But it works really well, and the transferability is incredible today. Oh. And at $13,000 a year, including housing, that's a pretty good bargain.
Wow, that's a really great deal. That's amazing. Roster-wise, how many players do you carry?
We carry 20 players on our varsity team, and sorry about that, I just bumped the desk here. And another probably 12 on our JV team.
Yeah.
Now, I think, I got you adjusted right. Another 12 on our JV team, and have about 16 of those kids are from 9 of them from out of country, 3 or 4 are from Maine, and the rest are from out of state.
Oh, man.
It's changed a lot over the years. And our JV team is primarily Maine kids who played high school basketball in Maine, who just want a chance to play.
Yeah.
And we treat it just like the varsity with referees and game schedules and so forth. It's a chance for them to play.
And we were speaking about this a little bit, before we started the interview and eligibility and those types of things for upcoming students. There's some things that are there.
It's going to cause a lot of unrest, I think, with seniors. Yeah. Losing the year of eligibility, gaining the year of eligibility for all those players that are playing right now is really at a detriment for all the high school seniors. Because all these rosters have been filled for a year, and all these kids at all these schools, most of them, many of them are taking gap years. And those that have not are planning on coming back for another year because they're getting a year of eligibility. Hence, you have rosters that have 12, 13, 15 kids on them, and maybe 2 or 3 openings that are there for incoming kids. Yeah. And they're going to have to fight their way through to get those spots.
So is it uncommon for students to play more than one sport at CM?
Today's world, it's getting hotter. It's getting hotter. It's early on we encourage that a lot. Right now, the athletes that are coming to CM are more looking forward, and most of them aren't just looking I just want to play and have fun. Most of them are looking to get something out of it. They'd like to move on if they can. So it's getting harder and harder to do that with the off-season training and the length of the season. And based on what academic program you're in, it can be a little rigorous, and you don't want to burn out. So
Yeah.
you need some time off in that off-season.
Dave, thank you for joining us at this halftime segment. Unfortunately, we know we have a lot more that we could cover here to get to selecting the college process. So if someone's looking at Central Maine Community College as a potential athlete, what's their next step?
Take a look at our website. Make sure it's what you're looking for. We're not for everybody. Our housing program is a little different. We're a non-alcohol school. We're a school that's fairly disciplined. It's fairly rigid in terms of rules. It's a very conservative place. People here have to go to class. They have to do their work. If they look at the website and they see an opportunity that they think they can fit in, because you can literally watch games on the website, give us a call and start with me. Go online, fill out an athletic questionnaire, and a coach will reach back out with you, or give me a call, and I'll tie you into the coach that's the sport you're interested in.
Thanks for joining us, folks, for playing at the next level. Now back to the game.
And we're forever get a shootout for Josh Barad.
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, Folsom Gymnasium. Here for a great matchup, second half action, where the Lawrence Bulldogs are hosting the Messalonskee Eagles, find themselves down 34-27 as we get ready to start the second half. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast, brought to you by Crossroads TV. Tyler Millett bringing the play-by-play call. As the clock ticks down here. Final 10 seconds as Bulldogs going to have it here. As teams have switched sides, now Bork can bring up the floor as it's Coombs, Bork, Blaisdell, Nickerson, and LaRoche. On the other side, Gardner, Parent, Smith, Doran, and Wood. LaRoche now back to Bork underneath the Blaisdell. Blaisdell tries to put one there. Wood able to get away and take that. Now Gardner driving up the floor. Pass here to Duran. Third attempt here. Pass here. Three. That one misses. Able to get the rebound there was Blaisdell. Now Bulldogs take it back up. Dickerson now goes baseline jumper. Blaisdell able to come up. Tries to get that one to fall. Not able to capitalize. So moving back up the floor. Messalonskee, as that was Parent now to Duran. Duran now goes to his right. Able to lay it off the glass and gets that one to fall. 36-27 now here for the Eagles. And Coach Dangler liking what he sees thus far here in the second half from his team. As Bork now brings it on the other side, pass to Nickerson on the far. Coombs now goes to his left. Lays it off the glass there, ain't able to get it to fall. Now 36-29. Parent able to run up the floor and get that. So now 38-29 here for the Eagles. And Coombs goes over to Bork. Bork trying to goes off the pick. Still going to his left, pass here to Nickerson. Nickerson tries to go to his right, picks up speed now. And able to get that one to fall. A timeout taken here by the Bulldogs, so it's stopping the clock with 6:02 here in the third quarter. Score 38-31 here in favor of the Eagles over the Bulldogs. We will see you after the timeout.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv@fairfieldme.com.
And now coming out of the Lawrence timeout, it's going to be Eagles ball. As it's going to be Gardner now, with Parent back to Gardner. Gardner able to move out the floor, feeling the pressure here from Coombs. Cuts the defense, tries to get that one to roll off, not able to. Now LaRoche brings it back. LaRoche driving the floor. Far away, that one bounces twice off the rim. Blaisdell able to turn around, put it back up. And get that one to fall. Trying to intercept that, Gardner able to take it. Pass here to Wood, back to Gardner. Score 38-33, still in favor of the Eagles, but Lawrence battling back. Gardner over to Parent. Matt Parent with the shot, able to get that one to fall. Now 40-33 the score. And Bork now bringing it up the floor. Just north of 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bork now goes to his left. Pass going to LaRoche. LaRoche now over to Coombs on the far side. Pass going. Still able to hold on to his LaRoche. Underneath to Bork, and Bork able to get that one to fall. So now 40-35 is Parent moving up the floor here for the Eagles. Jump shot. Nickerson able to come down with a rebound for the Bulldogs. Now moves quickly and able to take it down himself. 40-37 the score. Bulldogs now rallying back, find themselves down by 3. Now 4:16 remaining here in the third quarter. Parent tries to go underneath the Wood. Wood able to get the roll. 42-37. As Coombs now going to bring up the floor here for the Bulldogs. Pass here to LaRoche. LaRoche tries to go underneath the Blaisdell. Blaisdell goes off, and Wood able to get a block thus far. LaRoche still has the ball. Tries to just mix, calculated on the Bulldogs there. Still trying to keep the ball alive, just not able to keep hands on it. And the Eagles take back over. So Parent bringing it up the floor now. Pass to Duran. Duran back to Gardner, swings it over to Parent. And Parent now still going to his right, looks to get that pass over to Gardner as it goes off the hands of the Bulldogs. Going to stay blue. 3:24 remaining here in the third quarter. Has to get it back in, gives it the Parent. Parent now gives it over to Duran. Duran draws him in. Able to get the call. And 2 shots now coming here for Duran, as it's going to be the third for LaRoche. First one not able to fall, as it is number 5, Evan DeMont, and number 22, Nate Love, checking back in here for the Eagles. On the other side, as number 13, Andrew Trombley checks back in for the Bulldogs. Duran with a second shot, able to swish that one. So now 43-37, 3:07 remaining in the third. Coombs has it now. Able to drive that one and get the layup. 43-39 as Gardner moving up the floor. Pass here, kicked out to Duran. Duran tries to drive it in there, blocked by Blaisdell. Bork able to come away with it there for the Bulldogs and keep it moving. Coombs now looking for a faraway 3, able to get his defender to jump. but still able to stay in front. Blaisdell tries to go around. As call goes against the Eagles there, so it's going to send Blaisdell to the line. Two shots here for Nick Blaisdell, one of the seniors for this squad. First shot on the way. As that one rims out. And is checking back in to tonight's game. Number 10, Connor Nutting. And second shot here. As that one makes it. So now 43-40. As Gardner able to get hands on that one for Messalonskee. Parent with a three. And able to get that one on the far side. Moves the lead to 6. 46-40. As Coombs swings it out there to Trombley. Trombley tries to go underneath, gives it to Blaisdell. Blaisdell back to Nutting, back to Trombley. Trombley trying to draw the defender off, get a quick shot. Nutting tries for a pass there. Durant able to knock it down and get it for the steal. Parent now tries to cut between to DeMont. DeMont goes baseline, backs it over to Parent as it goes out. And gonna go in favor of the Bulldogs. So now under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bulldogs finding themselves down by 6. Nickerson swings underneath to Trombley. Trombley just not able to get the hands on it there. And so back and forth it goes as Messalonskee takes back over. DeMont with the pass there to Duran, back to Gardner, quickly over to Love. Love with a jumper. That one bounces out. Blaisdell able to get the rebound. Bulldogs take back over now, just north of 90 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Long three. That one misses the mark, just off. As Parent moves it up the floor to Gardner underneath the Love. Love off the glass, not able to get that one to fall. DeMont able to get the rebound, swings to Duran, back to Parent. Parent puts it on the other side to Love, still not able to get that one to fall. As now 1:10 remaining. Nutting, as that one misses the mark. Able to come away with it there is Gardner for Eagles. Over to Duran. Duran able to get the handles on it. Now to Gardner. Now the Parent long three. Able to swish there from far away. Timeout going to be taken here. Now 49-40 the score with 56 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. We will see you after the short timeout.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans, because love has no labels.
And back here, ladies and gentlemen, Folsom Gymnasium. Great back and forth matchup tonight. Lawrence Bulldogs hosting the Messalonskee Eagles. Now, under 40 seconds to go. Down by 7 are the Bulldogs. That pass there, DeMont able to help. As Nutting able to jump in front of that one, get in front of Gardner. Pass here goes to Nickerson. Nickerson just goes off the hand. So Eagles able to come away unscathed there, still with a 7-point lead. 23.4 seconds remaining. His pass goes to Duran. Duran stops. Now under 20 seconds. Now to Gardner. Gardner goes to his right, still feeling pressure here. Pass to Love. Love now tries to go to his right, puts one up. That one goes off the board. And whistle there, going to end it. So now through 3 quarters of play, the score is 49-42 in favor of the Messalonskee Eagles over the Lawrence Bulldogs. Thank you for tuning into tonight's matchup brought to you by Crossroads TV. We will see you back here for fourth quarter action.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. To receive all services, contact institution for details.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv at fairfieldme.com.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter action beginning here. Folsom Gymnasium. Thank you for tuning into tonight's matchup brought to you by Crossroads TV. Tyler Millett bringing you a play-by-play call. Gardner here to Duran. Duran still with the keep here. Gives it over to Smith. Smith now coming near side to Gardner. Score here for Messalonskee, 49-42 in their favor. Now over to Wood. Wood over to Smith, back to Gardner here, back at the top. Swings it over to Duran. Gardner. Off the pick. As that one goes off the hands, Lawrence able to stay home. Play sound D there. Now 7:16 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lawrence gonna have the ball here. Bort gonna bring it up. Nickerson. Nickerson goes baseline. Not able to get the fall there. As Parent over to Gardner here on the near side. There's no call there. As now Lawrence comes back. Nickerson. That one misses the mark. Gardner tries to take it there. Still on the floor. Able to come around. Ball still on the floor here. Battle back and forth. Able to slow it down now are the Bulldogs. Trying to go underneath there. Gives it LaRoche baseline. And able to get that one to fall. 49-44. Bulldogs battling back, 6:15 remaining. Gardner over to Duran. Duran over to Wood. Wood swings it back over to Gardner, near side, back to Wood. Now to Parent at the top. Parent turns around, Bort tries to get the steal. Is checking back in the game is number 22. Nate Love for the Eagles. Messalonskee able to keep possession as Gardner brings it up the floor. Tries to go to Wood. Wood backs it away. Tries to go over the top to the Wood. Back. As that three misses. And Coombs able to take it there. Now driving to his left. Over to Nickerson now. Down by 5. Nickerson tries to go behind the back. Pass here to Blaisdell. Blaisdell tries to go off the glass. Just not able to capitalize. Moving up the floor quickly are the Eagles. Turn around and goes off the glass. As that was Nate Love. Now 51-44 with 5:05 remaining. Bulldogs still with possession here for Coombs. 3. Not able to get that one, but Blaisdell able to get the rebound. As they're gonna say it goes off on Messalonskee. So on the floor, battle there. And it's going to stay with the Bulldogs here. Stopping the clock with 4:50 remaining. Bork to Coombs. Coombs now tries to go off the pick. Pass there to Bork. Bork trying to give it down low. Swings it over here to the left to Nickerson. Nickerson now to LaRoche. LaRoche tries to get that floater. Blaisdell able to get the rebound. Able to find his way up onto the left block. Not able to get that shot to fall in. But possession stays with the Bulldogs. Now looking for the inbound pass. 3 ball here from Borg. Just not able to capitalize there. As call going against the Bulldogs there. As timeout going to be taken here by Coach Pellerin and the Bulldogs. Stopping the clock, 4:16. Score 51-44 in favor of the Messalonskee Eagles over the home Lawrence Bulldogs. We will see you back after the short timeout.
Baby, you see, I cannot set you free. My lonely days are gone. That's why I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Babe, I'm never gonna let you go. No, no, never gonna let you go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you.
And thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. 4:16 remaining here in the fourth quarter. We find the score 51-44 in favor of the visiting Messalonskee Eagles over the home Lawrence Bulldogs. Back and forth action thus far in tonight's game, as it's going to be the Eagles' ball. As Gardner goes to Duran and back to Gardner. Gardner again carried up the floor. Able to swing it over there. Long shot here. Goes off the rim. Duran able to get the rebound. Again gets his own. Puts it in there for the second attempt. Extends their lead 53-44. Now under 4 minutes. Bulldogs here. As Coombs directs traffic. Swings it over to Nickerson. Nickerson going to his right. Over to Bork for a 3. That one just misses the mark. As they're going to say, it goes off of Lawrence. So Messalonskee ball. Pass going there to Parent. Parent feeling some pressure, able to get it past half court over to Gardner. Gardner now. That pass there, able to be stopped and stolen there by LaRoche. As call goes against the Eagles. It's going to be second here against Gardner. Now trying for the inbound. That one goes over the mark. And Coach Pellerin able to catch it on that far sideline and dwindles that chance for the Bulldogs. Long pass here goes to Duran, back to Gardner, as we were under 3.5 minutes to go now here in the fourth quarter. Gardner to Duran. Duran over to Gardner. Gardner now tries to go off the pick, able to catch that one. Is Smith back to Gardner, as the Bulldogs thus far stayed home defensively. Try to drive it in further, and Love able to get that one to fall off the glass inside. Now up by 11, 55-44. Now with 2:45 remaining, Bulldogs. The steal almost there for the Eagles. As LaRoche. And LaRoche called there on the charge. And that stops Lawrence's momentum as Duran able to take that one. Now 2.5 minutes, Duran. Duran going to his left, LaRoche able to steal it there. And moving it quickly, Coombs. That's gonna send Coombs to the line there off that play. Great no-look pass there by LaRoche. As that's gonna be the second now called on Duran. And Coombs not able to make the first one. And Coombs with his second attempt now. Able to get the second. So now down by 10. Gardner moves it up the floor. Puts that one up high off the glass. Nickerson able to come down with it for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs moving quickly. Coombs able to catch the pass. 3. Not able to come down with it. Jump ball called. And it looks to stay in favor of the Bulldogs here. 2:09 on the clock. Swinging over to Coombs. And Coombs able to get it to fall. And timeout taken now by Coach Pellerin and the Bulldogs. Score 55-48 in favor of the Eagles, but Lawrence battling back. We will see you shortly after the timeout. Thank you.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope, I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay. You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope, I'm high. Let's order in. Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Folsom Gymnasium, 2:03 remaining here in tonight's game between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Messalonskee Eagles. The Eagles find themselves up 55-48. But Lawrence just battling back there just before the timeout, able to get a clutch 3. So now the Eagles gonna have the ball. Parent now to Duran. Pressure being put on here by the Bulldogs. And Duran able to get it past half court. The Eagles still with possession. Pass here going to Love. Love holding on to it. Giving it to Gardner. Now Duran. Swing it over to Smith. Back to Gardner. As we approach 90 seconds remaining. Parent able to hold on the ball here for the Eagles. And swings it over to Gardner. Pass going to Duran. Back to Gardner. This call going against Coombs there. Stopping the clock with 1:19. Substitutions coming in, so it's going to be Noah Wood coming in for Nate Love. Gardner able to control there, but pressure being put on. Able to get the steal thus far. Coombs now has it, puts it off. Still in possession here for the Bulldogs. Able to come away with it is Duran. Has to get the tie up and get the call. Stopping the clock with 1:05. As that's going to be the first here. And timeout taken now by Messalonskee, stopping the clock with 1:05. Finding themselves in the lead, 55-48. We'll see you back after the Messalonskee timeout.
At KSWR, members do the Kasasa. No, Kasasa isn't a dance. It's a benefits-based checking account that can earn you a return on ATM fees, pay larger dividends, or get free music from iTunes. To do the Kasasa and take back banking, just simply give us a call at 207-872-5602 or visit us online at kswfcu.org and learn more, because membership has its advantages.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required to receive all services. Contact institution for details.
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. 1:05 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs find themselves down 55-48 against the Messalonskee Eagles. Now coming back from the Messalonskee timeout. Bulldogs need to keep the pressure here defensively. Try to get another steal. Another quick basket. Now Parent going back to Smith as that one rolls out. We're going to stay with Messalonskee, stopping the clock with 57.2 seconds. Now Wood has to get a call there. Now stopping the clock with 55.1 seconds. Trying to swing it in there. Bulldogs able to come away with it thus far. Coombs tries to drive the floor, gets it off the glass. Able to get it away thus far. Pressure being put on here. LaRoche able to come away with it. Blaisdell tries to go underneath. Gets the call, and that's going to put Blaisdell to the line, stopping the clock with 39.6 seconds. Blaisdell with his first attempt here. Able to get that one to fall. And able to get the second there. Now going to a Lawrence timeout by Coach Jason Pellerin, stopping the clock with 39.6 seconds, finding themselves down by 5. We will be back after the Lawrence timeout.
It doesn't matter if it's a digital download or a DVD. Retain those memories of this year's Lawrence High School boys and girls basketball games. Contact Crossroads TV at 453-9895 or crossroads-tv@fairfieldme.com.
And now coming back from the Lawrence timeout, stopping the clock with 39.6 seconds remaining. Lawrence finding themselves down by 5, 55-50. Eagles just need to keep possession as reach and foul there by Boric stops the clock, now 36.4. As that is now going to put the Eagles in the bonus, sending Parrott to the line. And he's able to swish the first one, so second one coming. And Parent able to swish the second. Nickerson keeps the ball as that swings around. Still able to keep pressure there as it stopped. As now it's moving to the line again and able to get that next one. Now 58-52, 21 seconds on the clock. Parent, second attempt now. And able to switch yet again. Nickerson now. Needs to get a quick three off. Blaisdell tries to go underneath. Spins it around there. That one misses. Going to go off for Lawrence, they said. So stopping the clock with 12.4. Inbounds pass, makes it in. Parent holds it. Swings it over to Wood. Wood puts it off the glass and gets that one to fall with 3 seconds now. Coombs with a half-court shot. That one misses off. And here from Folsom Gymnasium, Messalonskee Eagles able to come away and battle back to take this one tonight, 61-52 over Lawrence Bulldogs. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. On the docket for either side, starting with Messalonskee. They're going to have a game next week, it looks like on Tuesday the 16th against Mount Blue, and on the same for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Looks like they're going to be playing Mount Blue on the 23rd. Thank you for tuning into tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. Tyler Miller bringing you the play-by-play call. We will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in.
Tonight's game is brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make money, check out kswfcu.org or visit them at 222 College Avenue in Waterville. Come take back banking and earn more money today.